My name is Pavan Kumar and welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, today in this particular video we are going to see how to create a data frame using pandas. Okay, so you might have already worked on various data science project, or you have already used already pre-prepared data set to work on your data science project. Okay, so whenever you are attending any kind of data science interview, like they might ask you some of the simple questions like what is a data frame, and how do you create a data set, and how do you create a data frame using pandas. Okay, so whenever you are trying to face such kind of interview questions, like these kind of questions is very much essential, and these kind of solutions will definitely help you to crack your data science interviews. Okay, so today I am going to show you like how to create a data frame using pandas. Okay, so these are all the very basic, guys. Like whenever you are attending any kind of data science interview, these kind of questions they will definitely ask you, and this will really help you to crack your interview. Okay, so let's get into this. So before we start our main topic, if you are visiting my channel for the first time, please do subscribe to my channel. Okay, so let's get into this. So now I'm going to show you like how to create a data frame. Okay, so now let's try to import pandas as pd. Pandas is basically a library package which is basically used for data pre-processing. Okay, import numpy as np. What we'll do is like we'll just try to keep this in a single line. Okay, so now let's try to create the data frame. We'll just take it as df1. Okay, so what I will do is like I will just mention as pd dot data frame. Okay, now let's open a curly bracket. So whenever you are creating any data frame, like a data frame should always have rows and columns. Okay, so first we'll try to mention the column names, then we'll try to give the values for the specific column. Okay, so what I will do is like I will just try to give student as one of the column name. Okay, so now what we have to do is like now we have to give the values for that particular column. Okay, so now let's try to open square bracket, and now let's try to pass some of the values. So what we'll do is like we'll use names for the student column. We'll make it as students. Okay, I will just write as Jim, and I will give it as Jason, and we'll give it as Mike. We'll give it as some name as Mary, and some other random name like Jack. Okay, so here we have created a column by name students, and we have given the values as Jim, Jason, Mike, Mary and Jack. Okay, so this is one of the column, and now let's try to create one more column. We'll give it one more column name as batch. Batch will make it as CSE, EC, ISC, then we'll give it as TC, telecommunication engineering, computer science engineering, electronics and communication engineering, information science engineering, telecommunication engineering, and finally we'll give it as electrical and electronics engineering. So I heard like this is one of the toughest branch whenever you are doing engineering. Okay, so now let's try to run this particular cell. Okay, so I will just try to recall that particular data frame itself. Okay, so here we can see like the data frame is already created, and here you can also see the index 0 1 2 3 4 students in the batch. Okay, so similarly now let's try to create one more data frame. We'll just try to copy this same thing as this. So here what we'll do is like here we'll try to give one more type of column. So here what we'll do is like here we'll go with employees. Of course, after being a student, he or she will become an employee. And here also we'll try to give some kind of names. And here we'll give some kind of names like we'll give some different names. Okay, so we'll just give it as Rose, Lily, Jasmine, Peter, and I will give it as Max. Okay, and now let's try to create one more column by name employee ID. Okay, and now let's try to give the values for that particular column. Employee ID will give it as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and these are all the just random name, guys. Okay, if there is anyone with these names, don't take it personally. I have just taken these names randomly. Okay, just for the sake of study purpose. Okay, so here there are 5 names and here there are 5 values. Okay, and now let's try to, okay, I have given df1 itself, so we'll give it as df2 because this is data frame 2. Okay, so df2. Now let's try to run this particular cell. Okay, so here we have created one data set df1 and here we created another data set df2.